This may look like the moment President Trump was indicted, but this image captured never happened. And this of the POPE in the imagery of 50 Cent's PIMP is not real either. Both images are the handiwork of artificial intelligence. Their virality has sent the internet into raptures, but an artist sent from the future says this is no laughing matter.
I'm the storyteller from the future, and I've come back to enable you to survive what is to come.
Karen Palmer is a futurist. Her immersive consensus gentium at the Roundhouse is an art project on an app that uses AI to question our relationship with software.
I'm contacting you on behalf of the Office for Biometrics and Identity Management. We now need to verify your potential to become an official digital global citizen.
The worst part is that sometimes the AI misidentifies you and gets it wrong.
Karen's project challenges AI facial surveillance, and its use and accuracy by the police has been called unethical, intrusive, and discriminatory against racial minorities. And there are other biases in software too.
Potential weapon detected.
We need to shine a light on the developers who are programming the technology. If you bear that in mind, that if someone's programming it and the person programming it is biased or discriminates, they're going to program the AI to do the exact same thing. So if you were to go to a tap to wash your hands, if you have a more darker palm, the soap might not actually be dispensed because that software has been trained on a lighter, more Caucasian palm. So it doesn't always dispense for someone with a darker palm. So that's quite harmless, but there's more nefarious examples.
There have been a lot of famous people who have had user-generated AI images of them that have gone viral, from Trump to the Pope. When you see them, do you feel like this is fun and in the hands of the masses, or do you feel concerned about it?
I think it's something which is very, very, very scary, because your and my face could be taken off and put on in an environment which we don't want to be in, whether that's a crime or whether that's even something like porn. You know, our whole identity could be hijacked and used within a scenario which looks totally plausible and real. Right now we can go, it looks like a Photoshop, it's a bad Photoshop. But as time goes on, we'll be saying, oh, that looks like a deep fake. Oh no, it doesn't look like a deep fake. That could be real. It's going to be impossible to tell the difference.
But if we're keeping it real though, across popular culture, from Black Mirror to The Matrix, Terminator, there have been so many conversations around the future of technology. Isn't the reality that this is the future that we've chosen, and that we want, and that has democratic consent?
We're moving into an era by we're consenting by our acquiescence and our apathy, 100%, because we're not asking the hard questions. And why we are asking the hard questions is because of energy crises and food crises and cost of living crises, is that people just are focused on trying to live, that they haven't almost got the luxury of asking these questions.
When you think about all the things that tech is allowing us to do, to work remotely, to stay connected, do you not also feel positive about the future?
Oh, I'm very excited and optimistic about artificial intelligence. AI and technology is not inherently good or bad. It depends on who is using it and for what objectives.
Please prepare to calibrate your eye scan and emotional detection sensors. Gaze screen top.
In Karen Palmer's work, you can be a dissenter or compliant. And at present, most of us appear to have given our consent to the surveillance tools in our own hands. Yet AI-generated memes may make many laugh, but at the Roundhouse, their growth is a dystopian joke at our expense.